Lowland gorillas like Harambe have a complex social structure that researchers are still learning about. Today, we spoke to a local expert who explains what the impact will be on the females who live with Harambe. 9 on Your Side reporter Jay Warren continues our team coverage. He is also at the zoo tonight. Jay.
Yeah, well, if there is a shred of good news, it is that those other gorillas did not witness the shooting of Harambe. Dr. Scott Suarez at Miami University says that had that in fact happened, it could have been extremely damaging to their relationship with that of their handlers. Losing Harambe is not only a huge loss for the zoo and the community, but also for the other gorillas he lived with. Dr. Scott Suarez, a primatologist at Miami University, explains.
The gorillas naturally in the wild live in a social system in which there's one adult male, sometimes a younger sibling. The adult male we call a silverback and the younger one we call a blackback, and then a group of unrelated females. And those females typically bond very strongly with the male.
Suarez says that the other gorillas will likely experience grief over Harambe's absence.
Very likely in the beginning distressed. So I know that animals feel grief at the loss of other individuals, and if an animal disappears and is gone for a while, certainly depression and sadness would be a big part of it.
He also says that the social order will be upset in another way as well.
Very often in the wild, one of the roles that an adult male plays in a group is, they call this a policing role, where if there's a conflict between females, usually a male will come in and break it up. Now, without an adult male there, if there are conflicts, that isn't to say the females wouldn't resolve it themselves, but that's one of the roles that he would have, and that role would be gone.
Now, Suarez explains that we have so much to learn about this species of gorilla, and he says that in addition to this being an extreme emotional loss, it's a scientific loss as well. Jay Warren, 9 on Your Side at the zoo.